I like the other game y'all got.
Really like what?
The other dog game y'all got with the house. With the house.
Okay.
It's like this, but it's a house and the little girl and her oldest brother and their parents. And they used to probably school some monster or something, attacking the school or something, and they gotta fight it.
What's that? I think we talked about because we talked about Persona 4 or 3. It's one of those things.
Guess it could be one of
And there's
those.
some news on the TV.
Guess it could be one of those.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this. And now to our next topic. Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question. Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
They're not related. More like a friend to a friend to a
This is your
customer
school,
who's a
isn't
friend to a family.
Things might be getting turbulent at school,
Well,
but
let's
you
see.
need to just keep your head down, all right? More
More
importantly,
like
keep those hands
a
moving.
customer knew.
I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
And asked him that can he live here? Because the tightness of this game went through some problems.
Man,
No, it went from the D's. So I left it out.
He went through some problems apparently that should have probably he could have stayed out of, but he couldn't.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Oh, his class got on him?
Yeah, and then decided to.
Sent him away because apparently he was helping this woman from being harassed by a drunk man. Turns out this man was a politician. He got arrested for it, and now he got arrested for it, and now he has a criminal record. Came here to get a new start, but apparently that didn't happen.
Okay, he got arrested, came from there. Right?
No, this was a woman was being harassed by a man or a drunk man.
Which in another case he was a politician.
Yep.
He came out of the way to help her out.
But all of a sudden,
The cops showed up.
and arrest him instead of the politician. And all because the politicians told the girl that he was being attacked by him. And apparently he didn't do anything.
So in that case, with no help from his parents, they send him here.
Make sure to do the dishes.
They sent him there and he got a job working there.
Just
No,
do
just
it.
the first
Don't
time.
get cocky with me.
We just there just to live with him.
And this is one of those
Welcome.
times if you don't work, you
am I interrupting
this is
something?
one of those times
Not at
if
all.
you don't work, you don't sleep here.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents. Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another.
There's an easy
Could
way
they
to
really be
explain this than
coincidental?
telling you.
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
What, no, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Why you on talk?
I don't know.
It's Shujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now.
It's a long story.
A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
I don't know.
Coming right
I
up.
don't know why. I think that's only for that big problem with this guy.
Alright, today's the day we turn in that medal for cash.
Another cat.
You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Don't get giant. This is Don't Get Giant. Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Can't help you with that one.
So about what happened,
Hey.
you didn't stop talking to people.
No. No. Like I said, this is how the game is designed. And they kept not talking.
It's more like conflict this.
Oh, okay, I thought that probably what happened between the guy and him and the lady, that's when they stopped talking.
No, it's not that. It's one of those types things when you it's one of those times when you put when you're yourself, it's protagonist of his whole life story. Simply just by putting your name in and then presto chango, you're in the hope you're going through what the protagonist's life went through.
That's why you didn't talk to him.
I guess something like that.
So when the other two members coming up,
Huh?
the other two members that he had a fight with.
Very soon.
What kind of sheets you like, man? Any kind of sheets you like? Is there certain sheets you like? He said no.
We like all types.
See, it's kind of funny. Nini. Provolone cheese. Swiss. American. Jalapeno.
Jack,
Pepper jack.
So if anybody else between them, which one your favorite?
That sounds serious, he can't decide. He said, what time is it?
One 142.
Yeah, okay. Nini,
Yeah.
you want to be off work every day because of the snow?
So this one gonna have that little mark on it when it goes around there.
No.
You know?
No.
No, so this is the old one. So what yours
He
is?
said no, bro.
Yeah.
He said he's probably my way to the snow mounds.
So what? So this don't go around that thing? This don't go around the thing?
Yeah.
It don't have one of those.
Some do, some don't.
That's the Achilles.
Why they at the door? Why they at the store?
Oh, well, apparently these cops think this is something shady going on, and I'm just dropping off a medal.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? There's no harm in a little peek. Come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Quick question. Would you rather go inside the TV or the side of the metaverse?
Oh,
But what if you can only choose one?
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
I was talking about 45.
I know. I can't decide. That's the I can't decide.
I'd like to go to the Megaverse.
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting.
What's wrong with that?
I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
So yeah.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Yeah.
What is on the line?
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
Yep.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida. But we got him bugged up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantasm thieves really stole his heart.
I do that.
Most
Sam
people don't
there
believe
has a
it,
different
but
one.
some of them actually seem grateful.
Oh, you don't
Look at this.
pop them up on your screen?
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well
Kind of the same
done,
old
Phantom.
stuff, really. Certain
Now
apps
I
that you
can keep going
download,
too.
some
Thank you
about the
for
weather.
giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
Oh, I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snack something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man! Lord melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Only meat?
Now where should I start? And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More
More
beans?
beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Good show.
Don't worry about the details. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Whoa, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
I guess I have to try and see if I can
Sounds
get
like the
fish to
Kamoshida
try.
incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can you be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Yeah, we don't put the years.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
I just need some love. So these things are actually just basically baby names. I just looked up.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Oh no, we can't. Oh no, we can.
I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
I know she can sit down sometimes, but...
Gotta be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet. I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
They don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Well, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought his tongue back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us. We won because we did it together.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff.
Sweet and sour.
This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh,
That's
me
different.
too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Ugh, I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case. Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this. I know. Don't bother with them.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like
The
that.
first stop for our heroes is the Pokemon Center. That's where May and lots of other excited Pokemon trainers have gathered to register for entry in the Pokemon contest.
Everyone's so psyched.
What's wrong?
Including me. Remember, there are just 2 weeks till the Pokemon contest opens.
You're not feeling
So
good?
it makes sense that everyone
You
came
must
early to
never
get in
eat
some
well,
practice.
They all look really
Look,
good.
I'm always stuck
Hey,
eating candy.
ready for this? 2 weeks isn't that much time, you know.
Yeah.
No problemo.
It makes me sick.
Some practice
Damn
won't
it.
hurt.
What took you so long? Are you okay? Sorry. I had a run-in with
What's
someone.
this if you learn more about
He
Pokemon?
bumped into me, but then said it was all
Something this guy would probably say.
Yeah. But restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen.
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
There it goes.
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thief?
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are faking us. Us, of all people.
Good job, Nate. Check it out. She's really planted her pose. I might have spent too much time on my spin.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Here we go.
Well, that's true.
Unify, use Gust.
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Well, guess this isn't the right place for that.
You're probably right.
This will be much better.
So, what's up next, May? Only the very best of the best.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Beautifly,
Indeed.
Silverfish now!
That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
No, not again. You keep messing that one up. You might not want to use that move in the contest yet, May.
But if we could use Silverwing to the contest, it would just blow everyone
Even
away.
if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Practice it, right?
Fledglings?
That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these city adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Yeah, that's cool.
No objections here. I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady On made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Damn Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Oh, I got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see.
Really? That's just like you, May.
How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Soiree?
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative now.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Why should we?